got it. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to post these in sections. But did you see it? It was like two eyes watching me. And I feel like these are the eyes everybody keeps seeing. It's just like Spirit's way of letting us know that we have love coming in from all directions. That's what I feel from that. Angel 22, as I said that. So beautiful. I'm getting all kinds of messages from Mother Earth as I'm doing this. What are you getting? Spirit's asking me to ask you to post in the comments. What do you see when I sound tune? What do you see in your mind? Or what do you feel like you're imagining? Or what do you see when you look around you? Put it in the comments. Let other people enjoy your visions. Unless they're personal, that's fine if it's personal. Beautiful. Guys, so beautiful. Okay, so what she's talking about, what Mother Earth is talking about right now is her inner realms, these inner rings of light. So I want to touch on that a little bit because that's something I was trying to talk to Yaz about. But messaging on TikTok and messaging on it, you can only say so much in a message, you guys. Like, seriously. This is why I'm encouraging people to actually connect, okay? Whether it's with me or someone else that you trust, you can only type so much, okay? Like, Mother Earth shows me her energetic body activation when I see these pyramids get activated in my sleep, okay? So when I see a pyramid activation, especially in the beginning, you guys, it was like a freaking covert mission, like get in, get out, all kinds of weird stuff happening, major activation, and it felt like an earthquake. 44 as I said that. Now it's much more like gentle and elegant. That's the only way I know how to describe it. We'll see the pyramid activate, and then I'll see all these sacred symbols right like in front of me and within me and all around me. And there's some of them are circular, some of them are triangular, Some of them are fusions of things, very much like crop circles, okay? But it's a light body. It's not, you know, I feel that Mother Earth is the one generating these images, okay, that people are seeing. Through her vibration, she is sending out sacred geometry. And we have proof of this in water, okay? We know that water can do this. So we need to step outside the box and realize that what she is capable of is beyond our comprehension. She is the goddess, okay? She is the feminine aspect of God. And she is an incredible teacher, incredible mother, okay? Very intuitive to her children. This is why it's important for you to connect with her. Very much a great protector, okay? She always tells me, she says, Miranda, she says, is there anything you wouldn't do for your children, right? She says, always remember that. A mother will protect her children. 555, as I said that. A mother will fight for her children, okay? And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, she's bringing out, like, when a child becomes an adult, they begin to then protect the parent, okay? So this is what we're being called to do. We're being called to move into our maturity and speak up for her, okay? Just like a child would, as it becomes an adult, goes back and nurtures the parent, right? And those roles get reversed in a sense. And that she's showing, like, the sacred infinity, okay? Like, that's the up and down the spiral, that's the rise and the fall that Thoth always talks about, that's the up and the down, okay? Like, you know, she's calling us to speak for her, but she's also speaking for us. And she's working with us. This is a calibration between us and our mother and our father. This is us becoming the divine children, okay? Realizing that we are born of sacred energy. We are born of creator, okay? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. What do you want to say? Okay. This came up twice. Surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, that's the arrow. See the hunter? The warrior. Okay. Protect yourself with light. Surround yourself with light. Just see yourself like in a bubble of light. Practice that. Practice it till you can say it. 722, Mary Magdalene, as I said that. Practice it until you can literally sit and just visualize yourself surrounded by light. Form a bubble, okay? Around yourself, around your home, around your family. Okay, 733. All right, what else, Spirit? Okay, do you want to do this one? Okay, which one? This is an angel, or angelic oracle. Elohim. Karmic debts are paid. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known then what you know now, you would have made a different choice. But you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. You see how we got that number? Go back and look at part 1 of this video if you're just catching the third part. That was the number, 999, release, let go, okay? Let go, because this is how you move forward, okay? And this is what I said in part 1. If you want to raise your frequency, if you want to lift your vibration, however you want to call that, whatever terminology you want to use, forgiveness and release are imperative. But what this is letting us know is the biggest one is to forgive yourself. Okay, that's the biggest and sometimes the hardest. It says, I take responsibility for my own karma. Okay, like, you know, and karma to me is not like the way some people teach it. It's not like this cycle of you have to come back and live here to fix it. No, that's not what it looks like for me. Karma for me looks like calibration. Okay, it looks like the universe teaching us. It looks like smacking somebody and getting smacked back. Not because they're bad or evil, and not because you were, but you were learning, right? You learned that when you put out this action, that's what comes back. When you go seek a fight, you're going to get one, right? When you go seeking love, you're going to get love, okay? And we learn, and we've learned through discernment that sometimes we have to be a warrior, sometimes, especially spiritually, okay? And sometimes we have to face our fears. That's karma, that's teaching. It's not punishment, it's teaching, okay? And God is a sacred teacher. God is a teacher, the divine teacher, okay? So I feel like, is there any other card that you guys want right now? Another water one? One more? Okay. Elohim, you know, is a name too, by the way. That I know there's a really weird, okay, everybody's gonna think this is a plane, but it's not. I can tell it's not. It's flying sideways, okay? In slow motion over the street. I see you. I see you. Okay, one more water one. What do we need, angels? Spirit. Ask for help. This is the symbol for it. Spirit. Okay? Guys, isn't that beautiful? So I just really feel like there's a fusion of things going on in this message. It's like what we're seeing in the clouds, what we're seeing in our dreams, what we're feeling within is going back to healing this wound, the God wound, and recognizing that struggle doesn't mean that you're not loved. Okay? And in fact, a loving parent does allow their children to learn from their mistakes. Okay? And it doesn't mean they're not protected, right? Like a parent would step in and intervene when they see imminent danger. Does that make sense? 111, 1111. It's all just flowing. Okay. So right now, you know, I feel that so much from Mother Earth and Father Sky is they are intervening at this point because they could no longer allow what was happening to continue happening. Okay. And because there have been angels sent here, angelics, who are living like humans, okay, to help. They've been sent to help, and there was a need for this intervention, okay, and it has taken time. It has been a process, but it is happening, and this is why somewhere deep inside of us we never let go of that hope, okay, that God is true and real, and that love is true, and that we can overcome the situation that has been played out here in this realm. It's time. So, do you want to say anything else, angels? Just the purple bowl. And they're kind of talking about quantum reality right now. Like, just remember that what you believe, you know, thoughts become things. So when you're asking for truth, this is why it's important to love. Okay, if you want love to be true, then embody it. If you want to be love, if you want love all around you, then be love and believe in it. Okay, and this is why there's so much negative diversion, trying to pull the star seeds away from love and step them into fear, because we are the creators of this realm. 1331, as I said that. We are the creators because we have the power to manifest in this realm. Let me see if I can find this one for you. If it'll come up, let's see. And they know that, okay? Darkness knows that. So they can't create here, we create. So if they can get you distracted and keep you like focused on the wrong things, then you keep manifesting those things. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. You can be discerning and you can know about darkness and know that it's real and know that there's problems without creating more. Okay? So this is about self-mastery, I'm hearing. Mastering your own energy. Yeah. What did it say? Taking accountability for your own karma. Elohim. So that means, like, I'm sorry, I don't know where the card went. Taking accountability for your own thoughts, okay? And really getting a handle on it. Because if we want to manifest something better here, then we can no longer be controlled by the false narrative, okay? You must be interacting with the true narrative. Elohim. Elohim. Okay? So be responsible for your thoughts. Mother Mary tells me this all the time, okay? She says, mind your mind, Miranda, mind your mind. And what she means is, you know, recognize that thoughts become things, okay? And be mindful of that. Don't create negativity in your life. There's enough of that going on outside of you. Really start to, in little ways, you guys, little ways I'm hearing, start to create a good experience for yourself. And it can be baby steps, but it is going to make a difference. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I may make another one later. Spirit tells me that there's something that needs to be said that I wanted to touch on. These dreams that we're having. I do need to make one about, maybe I'll do it as a separate video, this dream that I had with extraterrestrials. I'm calling them ETs, but I don't think they are. I think they're interdimensionals. But we'll call them ETs because that's what people think, just so you can understand. So I did have a dream. I've had a bunch of dreams with ETs, but this one is the one I'm being called to talk about, which I'll do on the next video. And just kind of touching on the fact that most of the beings interacting with us right now do not mean us any harm, and they are here to help. And it's going to require trust on our part because of that Father God wound, and maybe even the Mother God wound. You know, if you have a mother wound, that might need healing. I'm hearing that it could. So, you know, that's okay. No judgment here, but work on it. Okay, definitely work on it, because that's going to help you and the collective. Okay, so I'm going to make another one really quick just on that dream. Okay, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.